KPIX 5's Emily Turner in Los Angeles tonight, where the governor-elect spoke just a short time ago. Emily?
It was a very happy, a very excited crowd this evening, though I will say very few people were surprised by the outcome of this race. This is the race that Gavin Newsom wanted to run. He wanted to run against a GOP candidate. That's exactly what happened, and he says that this is a very clear statement on what the future of California politics looks like. In fact, in his speech, he even said, quote, "It is the biggest state making the biggest statement. This is California's moment moving forward," very much aligning himself in opposition to the current president and the politics associated with him. He says that California is too big to fail, and most importantly, it is too powerful to bully. Here are his comments from the podium just a few moments ago.
Now is the time for decency, for facts, for trust, and now is the time for truth. Now is time for leaders to lead. And to those agents of anger determined to divide us instead of unite us, it's time to pack it up and for you to pack it in.
And he also made a point to thank now soon-to-be former Governor Jerry Brown from being his mentor and kind of blazing the trail for him. He says tomorrow the hard work begins. One of the big issues that he says he'll be tackling is homelessness. His campaign manager told me earlier tonight that one of the big things he's going to do in that department is to nominate a homeless czar to really tackle this issue from the state level all the way down counties and cities to make sure that there is a lot of change in that way, also dealing with housing crisis as well as affordability. Of course, he says, again, all of that starts tomorrow, including his very clear battle against the president. Back to you guys.
All right, Emily, thank you. Well, earlier tonight, Newsom's challenger, John Cox, took the stage in San Diego to concede and congratulate his opponent.
We gave it a run. Well, I called the lieutenant governor, and I wished him well. And I offered my assistance because he's going to need a lot of help. This state needs a lot of help.
All right, it's going to be a new era at the state capitol. John Cox not going to be a part of it. Jerry Brown is gone. We have a new governor now. I'll ask you both this question, but Phil first. What can we expect first up from Governor Newsom?
Well, first up, he's going to get a lot of national attention. Gavin is no stranger to the national spotlight. He's known for same-sex marriages here in San Francisco, and from there he parlayed that into his becoming governor, succeeding Jerry Brown. His biggest challenge is going to be trying to deal with poverty and homelessness in the state, something Governor Brown managed not to do in his 8 years. He's got big shoes to fill. They're good friends. They're old family friends, but he's definitely got challenges in front of him, and he's got a Democratic majority in the state house as well, which could be a plus or a minus for the guy.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, if there's a supermajority in both the Assembly and in the Senate, they can override a veto. And he doesn't have the gravitas in Sacramento that Jerry Brown does. I think he might actually butt heads with the legislature a lot more than Brown did. They deferred to him. They deferred to Brown quite a bit. Gavin Newsom might not be in for such a smooth ride when he takes the role. And by the way, he's not going to get sworn in until January, so we do have a few months.
Yeah, there you go.
I know he's eager to go, but we still have a few months.
Definitely going to have to earn his stripes. All right, thank you both.